Alright, folks, I want to apologize about the major delay that I had in here. I was out shopping. I didn't expect it to take that long, and I had to miss a good majority of this, but it seems like we have 14 to go in the stage. I missed one incident, and it was Tyler Reddick spinning out, which that is kind of unfortunate. But I'm not sure if I put him in my list, but no, I didn't, But yeah, again, I apologize for the stream coming up on a major delay. I mean, I was out shopping again, but yeah. So again, I want to apologize for the major delay in this one. Of course, I did miss Tyler Reddick's spin, but that's fine. It seems like I didn't miss too much action. But seems like Ross Chastain is currently the leader right now. Denny Hamlin in second, Kyle Larson third, Keselowski fourth, William Byron fifth, and Ryan Blaney in sixth place, with Joey Logano in seventh, Bowman eighth, Buster ninth, and right now we're currently hanging on in the 10th place position. So I don't know exactly what's gonna happen now. I mean, I did tune into yesterday's race, and let me say, like, not much happened. I mean, I would say it was pretty much a choo-choo race. Like, it was really kind of a sleeper race. I mean, like, at that point, I would have just at least slept throughout the whole race. I mean, I wouldn't even miss a thing. But, of course, you can see on the bottom on my pits for tonight, Martin Truex Jr., Danny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Alex Bowman on my pits today, and my sleeper pits, Noah Gragson, Ty Gibbs, obviously, because Ty Gibbs is still currently taking over for Kurt Busch, who is still out today, and Landon Castle. Of course, I put it as on my other sleeper pit. But yeah, again, I apologize for the major delays, but I'm here now. But at least I didn't miss too much action. So and I'll hang on a second. I'm having a bit trouble getting it up. It was playing, but now it's just loading. I might have to. Might have to retry and reconnect this thing again. There we go. I don't know what happened there. It was just it stopped for a second. I don't know why. It was loading, but anyway, now that we got this underway, let's go ahead and watch this. We got 8 to go in the stage.
Christopher Bell pick, Dale, I think you called it, right? That over time, the top maybe makes it a little easier on tires. But early, the 20 was one of the first cars up there, kind of blazing a path and definitely using up those Goodyear tires on that fresher pavement that haven't seen.
I think this is for 12th or something. Wait, no. I think there's a couple guys on that is about to go a lap down, I think. I'm pretty chill right now at the moment, Wyatt. I'm having a pretty chill day. Really really nothing important going on. But the big thing that this is the last race before summer's over, and I had to go back to school. So yes, usually it's Michigan that I usually go back to school on. But it was not last week. But either way, it was pretty chill. Oh, hang on, let me get my race day profile pic on. There we go. Yeah, I made this during Michigan last week. I'm pretty sure some of you guys did not even see this. Most of my other friends already saw this before. But I basically put my favorite Owl House character, which is Hunter, and put it a Martin Truex Jr. in the background as well. Put the transparency on 50% on both of them, and looks pretty wicked. This is the Hunter picture I found was a fan art. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. I like it. It's even on my Spotify profile. Check it out. Yeah, I figured you guys would like it.
Now they're both sitting there about half throttle. Can't really, try to match the throttle a little bit.
Oh, look at this. The battle for the lead is heating up as we got 2 laps to go here. Hamlin looks like he's closing in on the 1.
And Denny Hamlin has closed the gap as well.
What would the lap traffic do? Will Chastain hold him off? Gilliland is really staying on the lead lap here. Hamlin is coming in close. This is going to be a close battle between these two. As we see the white flag for stage number 1.
One more time around in stage 1. Will Chastain.
I think Chastain could hold him off unless that 11 can somehow make a pass for the lead.
Down the backstretch for the final time in this stage.
He's probably not going to get up there.
2 car lengths separating these two. Hamlin stays a little bit higher. But out of turn 4.
And while Chastain's going to win the stage, he is not going to get there.
His 5th stage win.
Chastain is going to win the stage. Looked it pretty heated. Seems like Danny Hamlin was going to get up there. But unfortunately, he could not make it in time. And we're going to get 1 point from this as we finish 10th. But Blaney finishes 6th, so he's going to get more points. So, again, we got to be persistent in this race since we're below the cut line. So we got to be persistent in this race. Hopefully not to make a mistake. Hopefully that's the case. And again, guys, if you guys are just tuning in, I just started my StreamYard. I'm 7 minutes in already. And that's because I was out shopping. I had a major delayage in the stream. Again, I want to apologize for that. But hey, I'm here now, so I got myself a little drink from a soda shop. Little race day refreshment for me. It's Coca-Cola, so yeah, a nice race day refreshment for sure. I even got my hat on. I'm really prepared for this. Hopefully, this is going to be a good race. Despite what happened yesterday, that race was terrible yesterday. Really not much happened yesterday, but yeah, Hawana, yeah, your driver won the stage. Oh, why? I think I put in my Spotify in my description. You know, let me see here. If I go to, I think you'll be able to see it on my about page. I think. Oh no, I didn't put that on there. Let me put that on there real quick. Let me put it in my about page. Hang on a second. You'll find me there. Basic info. Yeah, I'm about to put it in my links in my about page. So I gotta find. Here we go. All right, there we go. Now my Spotify should be available in my about page. So what you want to do is that if you want to find my Spotify, go to my channel, click about, and you just see the links on the bottom, and look at the one that says my Spotify, which should be the last thing that you'll see. It should be the bottom of the list in my about page. You'll be able to find my Spotify there. Unless if you don't want to do that, I just send you the link now in the live chat. There is my Spotify right there. If it does show up, if you see the link, just click on it, and it will bring you to there. You can do one of those two. I think the second option will be better if I just put it in the live chat. Looks like I have to log in again.
They have all the right parts at the right prices. Whether I'm on 2 wheels, 4 wheels, or no wheels.
Let's see. Should be able to be on now. There we go. Now I'm logged in now. Yes, SG. This race is solo, and this is probably going to be the last solo reaction we're going to do this year because Watkins Glen and Daytona is coming up, and that's going to conclude the regular season. And then, of course, what I did last year for the playoffs, every single race in the playoffs will have friends allowed. So this is more than likely going to be the last solo reaction that we're going to have this year. So yeah, I'm not sure who's going to be hosting Watkins Glen. It's probably going to be me. I can also chat with my racing crew and one of the DMs and chat with them and see who should take over for Watkins Glen. So, and in that SG, you'll be able to make an appearance. I mean, you already made an appearance on my channel. It's actually on my second channel, I believe. It's the Uno video. So you already made an appearance on my channel already, but that was on my second channel. But if you make it into, if I host Watkins Glen reactions, I could invite you, and then you'll be able to make an appearance on my main channel. So yeah, but I mean, you already know about the new foes. Like, sometimes in my videos you would see a new foe screen. That means that someone new has entered into the channel. And of course, it was Molly, Molly and the Road America reactions. Of course, on my Mega Raven Roblox Ruckus episode, you were in that too. But that video was already published. The Uno video was already published before, and the Uno video on my second channel was your first appearance, and you had a new foe screen there, and including the Raven Roblox Ruckus episode that I had on my gaming channel, which is the recent one, which is the Mega episode. 4 new foes appeared. So yeah, yeah, I'll try to send you a link, SG, if you really want to. Why we're discussing on that. We're not sure who's going to be taking over for Daytona, but again, I'm going to have a conversation with them and see who will take over Watkins Glen at Daytona, because I think Preston said he was going to host Darlington reactions. So I think that's the case. I don't know if that's what he said, but I think that's what I heard. We're coming into the restart here. But now Almirola is now in the top 10 now. This is going to be interesting. Green flag in the air. Here we go for stage number 2. 14 minutes into the stream. Wow. Whoa! Whoa! Stack up effect there. Almost wrecked. That gave us the advantage. Let's go. Battling for 4th here. Let's go. Come on, man. Still 3 wide behind them. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here, Juana. Can you not hear me? I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me, right? Because... well, I'm just figuring out a plan for the 7th episode, Wyatt, so... oh, no. Oh, Joe Lod's coming. No. Frick, here comes Joe Lod looking for the lead. Frick, they're side by side now. Frick. God dang it, new leader, Joe Lod.
over Richmond. They can fire off right away on new tires, be quicker than everybody else. Chastain led 79 laps to start this race. He was on 1-1. Now it's Logano. Here comes the 11 of Denny Hamlin inside his teammate Mark Truex Jr. Take that spot away. Right in front of him, fast to the outside of the one car for second place. Top of your screen right now.
Oh, you had a question?
Chastain just not going anywhere since they.
Oh, yes, I have. I took a look at it.
Wonder if the change was made in the setup of that car.
You know, I've seen videos like about those nets box, and it's pretty much when it was one guy who is trying to avoid them, and he screams every time when he sees the nets box. It's freaking hilarious, especially when the streams are cut. Perfectly cut streams is one of my favorite things in the world. It's just the fact that the way that the streams cut off, it just makes it hilarious.
Go around where he's not. They're losing the top of the racetrack. Everyone's struggling a little bit. William Byron with a little momentum now with the flames down the side of that 24. They've been able to get right.
Oh, bomber from Custer. There was some smoke coming out of the 41. Yeah, if the 19's available, sign me up. If the 19's already taken, take me the 12. If the 12's already taken, just give me a random car. The 1 is having an issue. Chastain is just falling back. Don't know what's happening to Chastain. Okay, but what's available? Oh, I think you mean that everything's taken. Okay. Yeah, just give me the 19. Okie dokie. I'll get it ready.
Now we're seeing more of a traditional run here at Richmond.
I don't know if you're going to send it on Discord on the live chat. More than likely Discord. Cole Custer has lost all power steering. That is what he's saying on the radio. Oh my God, Hawana, it's not a good day for you right now. Your top 2 is having issues. I feel you. Your top 2 is having issues right now. Okay, here it is. All right. Oh, it's a form. Okay. I don't know why this is a form. I think I'll find out.
Now the problem is, with no power steering or losing power steering, it'll be interesting.
Okay, give me a second here, Wyatt. Here we go.
These guys that muscle their way to the finish without power steering. But the way these cars are now with the rack and pinion and the front end setups, I just don't think running all day drivers without power steering is really even an option for these drivers anymore. And the hardest part is going to actually be getting on and off pit road. Turning these things in and out of the pit boxes is a real struggle when you have well tools.
The other thing, Steve, is we keep talking about how slow these cars get on older tires. Well, it's very difficult without power steering in today's world to correct the car. When you get loose, to turn the car right. When you get tight, to put enough wheel in it to the left. It just gets really, really difficult. I don't know. Not only
Okay.
finish in the race, but then the performance of the car.
All right, I filled it out.
Oh, for sure. I agree. Finish is going to be your first goal. The speed is going to be an issue.
Oh man, Blaney looks fast. I'll be happy if Blaney wins, but if Blaney wins, he's in and we're out. Because we have one final spot in the playoffs.
So you mentioned in the past right here between Blaney and Chastain. Well, this was some pretty interesting action right here. This is just a few laps after the restart. 18 and Kyle Busch down in the corner, 45. That's Ty Gibbs.
Whoa!
Search to the bottom. The 18 was clearly there in my mind. The 45, I don't know if he thought he was going to get a break or thought.
Yeah, Ty, I don't know what you're doing there.
45 goes back down in the corner, and he, you know, hey, I might only be 19, but I'm gonna give you a little shot here. Hey man, like that.
Oh no, we're having Martinsville reaction vibe. We're having Martinsville vibes, are we?
Definitely not taking any slack from a 60-time winner in Kyle Busch.
I guess if you're angry at him for just a simple contact again, you need to grow the heck up. Should be nothing to be. There's really nothing to be mad about. Yeah, I know. Austin Hill's not in the race. I don't think that could be the only time that I think that's going to be a one-off for Austin Hill, I believe. Actually, hang on a second here. Okay, straight to commercial. They didn't even announce it that they were going to commercial.
Get a dozen shrimp for only $1 with any steak entree, only at Applebee's. What's it like having Xfinity internet?
I'm gonna get my radio up.
Speed fast, and it can connect hundreds of devices at once. That's powerful. Unbeatable internet from Xfinity. Made to do anything so you can do anything.
I miss Jim. Ever since we started looking for a rewards credit card, he's been on the fence about which one to go with.
How's it going, Jim? I can't hear you. Oh, you can't hear me? You know, at NerdWallet, we have side-by-side comparisons of top credit cards. That way you can be sure you're making the smartest decision when it comes to earning rewards on hotels and plane tickets. So you can get off the fence and we can go to Hawaii.
I'm coming down.
Do you need the ladder?
Yeah, I need a ladder. Yeah.
NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Now, there's Skyrizi. 3 out of 4 people achieve 90% clearer skin at 4 months after just 2 doses. Skyrizi may increase your risk.
Well, we have someone new in the live chat, AJ. Hey, man. Didn't expect you to be here. First time seeing you on this channel, I believe. Unless you already did, I forgot about it. Alright, radio's up.
Get up, people, for a new Sunday tradition. Because Peacock's bringing together 2 great American inventions. Baseball and brunch. MLB Sunday Leadoff exclusively on Peacock.
How was someone unmuted?
The rewards program today.
Make sure to download the official app of NASCAR to follow the action with free live scoring.
Is the radio even on Truex? Could be having problems with it.
Watching NASCAR Cup Series racing presented by Toyota. Into the second stage.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Alright, it's working.
Steve, this is where that strategy comes into play.
I wasn't sure if it was working or not.
Around 152 laps at the end of the stage, so it's real simple. You basically run 75, hit once, put tires on, or you run 50, put a set of tires on, 54, put a set of tires on. The math says using 2 sets of tires is faster. The risk is very simple. If you pit an extra time, you will.
Oh my god, Ty Gibbs and Kyle Busch are still side by side. They're still battling each other.
So that's the risk, right? While you're a lap down, if the caution comes out, it's going to take what is a good strategy. I'm half distracted watching these 2 on the screen right here because I'm wondering if they're going to continue to hit each other if they're done for the day. But the risk of that 2-stop strategy, Marty, is really if the yellow comes out.
Yes, Steve, and that was the talk of the garage area this morning. And I think talking to crew chiefs this morning, too, there will be more teams willing to do that 2-stop
three-stop strategy and maybe not risk it on one stop. But the interesting point is that Martin Truex Jr., James Paul, they were the first on pit road both in stage 2 and in stage 3, and they ran it for 55 laps. You see, completing lap 37 here in stage 2. But Steve, do you think teams might jump a little bit earlier?
All right, that's 30 on your tires there, 3-0. Still maintaining the same gap here.
We have 30 left on our tires, so we're gonna have to pit for in 30 something laps, like 20 something laps, because we only have 30 laps left on tires. What?
But also, what are you trying to accomplish today? This battle right here is awesome. It is good, isn't it?
These guys are gonna wreck each other if they continue to battle it out like this. What the heck?
Now Kyle's on the bottom trying to make the pass, just cannot get it done. And normally this would be a brother battle, the 45 Kurt Busch behind the wheel.
Oh my god! Tigers, that's a risky move there, buddy.
The 47 right behind him, I bet he's even smiling watching this. I think he's laughing, kind of like, hey, this is fun to watch. These two right here side by side.
Good luck on your first day tomorrow. My first day is this Tuesday. And also, happy early birthday. I know your birthday is not until 11 days, but happy early birthday to you. And also, happy birthday to one of my racing crew members, Lily Plays Gotcha Life. She has turned 15 today. So, happy birthday to her. I hope she's having a great day today. And, I'm kind of hoping I'm kind of hoping for a Bowman dub today, because if Bowman wins, it will really make her birthday special. So, yeah, that's why I have Bowman as one of my picks, but I don't know where Bowman is right now. Bowman is not in the top 20. So yeah, but I'm still hoping that Bowman's currently in 23rd, but I'm kind of hoping that Bowman is actually going to get a win tonight, because it will really make Lily's birthday special. And of course, this thing keeps freezing. I might have to use a different app if it keeps freezing. Oh, you're freaking lucky. I wish I started scoring in freaking September. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch. Oh, never mind. If it freezes one more time, I'm just gonna switch apps. Almirola is an 8th. No way. Frick, that's also gonna be a problem too. If Almirola wins, we're out. So I'm just hoping for no new winner tonight, or else our championship hunt is over. But Truex is looking for 5th right here. He is closing the door. He's closing in on the He's closing in on the 1. I wish we were closing. Oh my gosh! This battle, oh my gosh, between Kyle Busch and Ty Gibbs. This is insane. How are they still battling out for each other? I know you do, but I wish our schools are like the other schools. Like when we start school in September. I really wish that was the case, but it is what it is. I know you started late August, but still, I wish I started school in December. Not December, September. I wish I started school in September.
His love for racing. Denny Hamlin reported that he's loved racing well before he owned a team, and now as a team owner, he's super involved. I love it.
Yeah, and clearly, obviously Ty Gibbs doing a nice job sitting here running 17th, but can't help but think about all the work that Kurt Busch
is in 11th.
Where it is. This team, Kurt Busch coming in, a veteran, done such a good job. Without Kurt Busch's presence,
wow, I was expecting Eric Jones to be up here, but I'm currently running in 23rd. That regular season finale is going to be something. But what if we have 16 different winners, huh? That's what are you going to say to this commercial? It's not going to be the last chance if we have 16 winners before Daytona.
Quarter, bumper, clear.
Did I tell you I bought our car from Carvana?
Yeah, man.
It was so easy.
I feel like I should probably discuss of what I'm going to do when the playoffs starts, and if Truex is out, this is what I'm going to do. So if Truex is out, if he gets out of the playoffs, not one of the 16 drivers, and if Blaney makes it in, Blaney, Reddick, and Hamlin will be my championship drivers. Those are going to be my championship drivers, and they're my pick to win the championship. But if Truex makes it in, obviously I'm going to root for him. But if Truex and Blaney are out of the playoffs and we had a different winner besides those two, then Hamlin and Tyler Reddick will be my championship pick. I don't know if we do have a different winner, I'm not sure who it's going to be. But if it's if we get a different driver winning and if it's a driver that I like, I'll root for him as well. But that's what I'm going to do about what the playoffs look like. If Truex is out, Blaney's in, and if Blaney's out and Truex is in, or if both of them are out. So that's pretty much what yeah, that's what I want to discuss. And I just heard Truex's crew chief that they're pitting. Oh. Truex said something. I don't know what happened. Oh, we'll find out. Hopefully it's not too severe.
Second A-grid. Line now. All right, on your left here. 3, 2, 1, 4 times.
You guys will talk about Radio South to Glen. That's our next race coming up next weekend. But look forward to listening.
I'm excited for Watkins Glen. That's actually my favorite road course. That's my favorite road course track. So.
9 green here. 9 green.
Onboard camera and just a couple cars.
Whoa!
Right now on pit road is a good battle for.
Look at this! So much lap traffic. Kyle Larson trying to lap. Logano's going on pit road, so this is now for the battle for the lead as of right now.
You're good up here. Get up all the way up. 5 back to the 51.
You have school on Wednesday.
14 pits. Clear.
At least I get one free day off because I start Tuesday. But oh, we got a little bit of adjustment on the mirror. A little adjustment on the rear rear windshield on the back. Hopefully that adjustment will fix it. Blaney's now the leader now, but he's gonna have to pit. This whole top 10 is gonna have to pit. Seems like everyone else is pitting, but Blaney, Briscoe, Wallace, and Byron, Custer, and Stenhouse are gonna have to pit. And here comes Blaney into the pits. Eric Jones is in. Kyle Busch, Gibbs, Bowman, Keselowski, everybody else. Everybody's coming in. Here's Blaney, Busher. He's in. Almirola is in. Elliott's in. Suarez is in. Briscoe's also in. Wallace is in. Byron's in. Custer and Stenhouse are now the top 2. Yeah, because Kimi Räikkönen is going to participate in Watkins Glen. Byron said he's too tight on the corner. Too tight in the center or too tight in the corner. How can you be too tight in the center? I mean, Natalie Decker thought she was tight in the corner. Oh, no. Becky Spinhouse is in the lead. Oh, no.
And now Cole Custer brings the 41 down. He really only lost about 5 positions. He was running in the top 10 where they reported a power steering issue. So we'll see if there's anything the crew can do for him now as they'll hit his pit box here around the corner. The crew first will go to change the tires, fill up full of Sunoco fuel. But I don't know at this point, Steve, you can even reach in and work on this for this driver.
Doesn't seem like Nicholas is here, so it does look like he is at Richmond because like Richmond is his home track. Oh, this is gonna be a good profile pic here, in case they do get a picture of it. Truex and Blaney battling out. This is gonna be a. If there's a picture of that moment right now, I'm definitely using that. It's probably gonna be a background. Look at this traffic. It is tight here. Stenhouse has yet to pit.
Yeah, so right now the crew chief needs to let the drivers who are a lap down know who has them a lap down. My point is,
I can see that. I mean, during green flag pit stops and walking split, I could kind of see Kemi, like, you know, kind of leading some laps. I wonder how well Kenny Raikkonen is going to do. I hope he does great. This will be his third start in the NASCAR division. He's made 2 starts in the trucks. This will be his first in the Cup. So his third start in the whole division of NASCAR.
Coming inside, good in the 4, 5 back to the 9. Even.
if everyone's doing it, it's not an advantage, right? If you're looking for an advantage, you have to do something different.
Clear.
Stenhouse is going to have to come in.
They lose their off now. Still taking fucking the center. Coming
Remember, this is for the race lead. Yeah. Stenhouse Jr.
For the lead.
Still 1 off the 9.
20 laps. He might lose a half a lap to Logano, but
For the lead, Logano's definitely going to get in here. There's no way Stenhouse can hold him off.
47, and they will be able to run really fast laps. Yeah, all the cars that are
34 slow time up here.
faster than the 47 of Stenhouse as Logano goes into the lead.
I don't know how Stenhouse is not pinning yet.
Outside lead here. At his corner. Upper. Here.
Oh, I thought he had 2 starts in trucks. My bad.
Now you're gonna roll in your top here. On your bumper. Outside, you in the 9. You'll even with. Still out there.
Oh, we're loose.
Corner.
That adjustment did not do us any good. Yeah, we're going to have to make another adjustment here.
Back outside barely. Clear.
Race leader Logano using the 2-stop in the middle of stage 2 strategy, and he's out front. Stenhouse Jr. on a different
Order for Sonic Churro Shake. I got the ice cream.
I could put MON up in case, like, you know, since they're on commercial.
Now 2 off.
With the Sonic Churro Shake.
I could do that.
Rolling your top here. Outside 6.
He's switching his choice.
So outside either with. 5 back to
It's
the
still
17.
been 39 minutes? Wow, this might need to be an hour by now.
Looking barely. Clear.
You just can't stop getting rewarded.
eBay Motors. They have all the right parts at the right prices. Whether I'm on 2 wheels, 4 wheels, or no wheels.
Still 1 back 17. Outside 16. Other quarter. Upper, bottom 3. Bottom 3. Bottom 3. Back 2 wide, you at 17. Clear.
What's Peacock to a Premier League fan? Do you want me to tell him? It's magic. From Harry Kane and Harry Potter. It's exclusive live matches and so much more.
There's actually a lot more.
That is a stunner!
Hey, I see you, Wyatt.
Get up, people, for a new Sunday tradition. Because
Excuse
Peacock's
me.
bringing together 2 great American inventions. Baseball
Oh my God.
and football. MLB Sunday Leadoff exclusively on Peacock.
I'm Austin Hill, a NASCAR driver. It's a lot of fun when you have family and friends.
We're not blood, but we're still family.
NASCAR on USA is brought to you by Ford. Build Ford proud. And by Applebee's. Help us crush childhood cancer. It's NASCAR Cup Series racing from Richmond, the Federated Auto Parts 400. Joey Logano out in front.
Stenhouse still hasn't pitted.
124. Now Larson has moved up to second. Hamlin is third. And Stenhouse Jr., who stopped on lap 73 at the stage break, is back in fourth. Blaney behind him in fifth.
20 laps on your tires there, 2-0.
On this 22.
Right, Rick, and that is your leader.
Did you just say we got 20 laps on the... Really? Already?
He turned me halfway through and said, I love this place and all of its challenges, of course. I asked him how those challenges stack up in this next-gen car, and he said, one of the interesting things compared to the old car is you could just simply be more aggressive from the start of the run. He said, it doesn't really pay off if you take it easy early on, is what I've noticed. So I plan to use that aggression to my advantage, and we've seen that on each and every restart, Dave.
4 seconds behind in second place is Kyle Larson, which is really good news because Cliff Daniels didn't know.
One of their tires are pointing both in the wrong fucking direction or something. It's wicked.
1 and 2.
Show me a man.
Our cars are not good. Every week we not have good cars.
All over.
What's been on his plate this week? Well, just the re-signing of his young driver, Bubba Wallace, and the continued health recovery of his veteran driver, Kurt Busch. How can he do this? Don't try to win at Richmond? His crew chief, Chris Gabart, told me that's because we've got this. Denny knows when he comes here, he steps in, we get the victory lane. That's why that's not an issue, Marty. Ryan Blaney is on the move, up to 4 plenty.
Got the 14 now, about 5 off.
Be able to pull off that pass and finally get past the 47. Talked to Jonathan Hasser this morning. We kind of debated with a match strategy with the 19. Hasser told me, listen, if we feel like we can beat the 19 on speed, we'll match what he does. If not, we might pull something out of the back. But so far, Hasser and Blaney pretty quick up in fourth base. Marty Steve talked about how you can
One back.
strategies and try to better your position. Well, this morning, Brian Franklin
Looking inside of you. Inside. It's with the shoe again.
So that's another reason why he was willing to make such a gamble here. He'll lose another spot here to Almirola.
All clear here.
To the top 5, Eric Almirola from 30th to 5th. I'm telling you what, we talked about surprise winners in 2022. Almirola would certainly fit that bill. And when everybody talked about Blaney and Truex, it could be Almirola. It reminds me of New Hampshire last year. And I just asked the team, I said, is it right to say this is the best race of the year for the team so far? No question. Up in the top 5 might have a shot to win this race. Kevin Harvick off to the win at Michigan, sitting in the 6th position.
Don't freaking jinx Almirola yet, guys. Come on.
We looked at Michigan and Richmond. We honestly thought our best shot to win was Richmond, showing that speed today, trying to get that 6th spot for the Stenhouse Dave. Ross Chastain has showed he's got a shot to win most everywhere. Looked like it earlier today. Still don't have the car right where they wanted it. Now Chase Elliott moves in. So far since that restart, not bad, but just not the speed that he had earlier. Parker.
And Dave, the car he's trying to hold off there is the 9-car of Chase Elliott. And for 6 weeks in the summer, this was the hottest team in the NASCAR Cup Series until Indy. When they were fast, they were in the top 5, got spun out late. Then they went to Michigan. They struggled for speed for the first time all summer. And then they qualified 23rd yesterday, and Chase Elliott said, we have got to get better. I talked to Augustin about that, and he said it's a little dramatic. We had a lack of speed in Michigan, but I think that today, yesterday's performance, qualifying was simply our qualifying draw. We've got a better car than that, and right now, running the 7th position, he is showing that. Behind him, a great run for Brad Keselowski and this 6th team at RFK. It's been a struggle this season to find the feel he wants that race car, but this weekend, the drop out of the hauler, they have had speed in this 6th car. He's been far more comfortable, and I talked to him just before the race, and he said it's all a process. The process of figuring out this car, working with his team for the first time, and then figuring out what I want in the race car. That seems to all be adding up here in the top 10, Dave.
Teammates in tandem. Here comes another blue 4. That is Chris Buescher in the 17. And he's going to make his way to the top 10 once he gets around Stenhouse. He told his crew, those changes you made to the chassis, very good. Car is improved. Buescher moving toward the front. Parker.
Him is Chase Briscoe, that 14 car who begin the season was so strong.
That's 30 laps on your tires there.
They're just skipping Ricky Stenhouse from through the field.
Things started to cool off in this 14 team.
then they said, it's really just been mistakes. We've been making far too many mistakes, and therefore we've got to clean them up.
What's that slow bottom here?
It won't be much was intended, Marty.
Clear.
Martin Truex Jr. came into this race having won
Need to
3
slide back to the
Richmond races and saying this was their shot to be able to advance into the playoffs.
Outside.
Stage 2,
All the way at the top. You're clear. One. Half when I have a run coming top stairs. Half off you. Outside. Even. Clear. Still tight here. That's better.
So Steve, what do you do?
Back outside, even all the way at the top here.
Back together here. They all
Still out
said
there.
this is our chance
Clear.
to advance with a win, but right now, Truex sitting in 13.
Well, we talked about long green flag runs and what that does for strategy. What it also does is when you have it kind of the handling slipping away or the track position, it feels like quicksand, Rick. You just don't have the time to make the changes, and it has.
God damn! Whoa! What are you doing?
So he not only
Stenhouse, what the frick are you doing?
Everything feel like everything on there. Still feels terrible.
What are you doing? What kind of entry was that, dude? Are you serious?
Contact wise, no, it's fine. Just very light.
So he came out trying to come back out on the racetrack, caught the left rear of the 19, and now the left rear of the 19 going down for Martin Truex Jr.
Are you kidding me?
How low they run.
Now we gotta talk. Oh my god.
Damage on the right front, in front of the right front tire, the damage on the nose.
I don't understand what kind of entry was that.
This just makes the day that they were trying to make something out of that much worse. Remember, practice yesterday was only 20 minutes long, but at the end of that practice, all the teams did a hot pit entry just to make sure the drivers were ready for this occasion. Green flag pit stop. Assuming that Ricky did one, but
I don't under. Oh my god. He said that he doesn't feel terrible.
Bottom up in front of you. Clear.
Bah! Dude! You were perfectly fine. Bah! Pay attention, bro. You can't just... I mean, it doesn't look like it's that hard contact, but still, you can't do that. That's idiotic, bro. That's completely idiotic. I don't understand what you're doing there. No, instant karma. Too fast and yeah, too much. Yeah, karma there for sure. Still, that is not how you enter pit road. You can't just go in and just. Oh my god! Look at how straight that car is.
It basically ended his chance. Marty.
Obviously, no flat left rear for Martin Truex Jr. Here's what he said on the radio a moment ago.
Outside, all the way at the top here. Quarter. Bumper. Clear.
See, that actually made the team chuckle. When you think you might have a flat tire or a tire going down.
Outside, still all the way at the top.
It's handling terrible,
Then
but
get your quarter. Bumper. Clear. All the way up.
But James Small sweating it right now. Truex sitting in 13.
So a couple weeks ago, we heard some really snippy responses between.
Wow, dude, that just.
And it kind of took me off.
That is idiotic.
I spent some time going through more of their radio. That's kind of just the 19's communication. It reminds me a little like Cole Pern. Like they just have this belief in one another. They poke at each other and they try to kind of motivate using that. So what I thought seemed odd in hindsight, with a little more homework, surprisingly, is just the standard, Marty. But it definitely seems odd on the radio.
Yeah, and Steve, I talked to James Small about that this week. He said, hey, that's just the way we communicate. You have to remember, James Small was the engineer when Cole Pern was the crew chief. That's just the way we roll on the 19 team. Don't take any offense by it. We try to motivate each other through that kind of conversation. Joey Logano up front, 67 to go here in Stage 2 at Richmond.
We love our new.
I'll figure that out, Wyatt. Sorry, I was a little bit muted. I was checking into the other stream that Joe's is doing. It's private, by the way, so don't even try to ask for the link. But I was just checking in, just let everyone know that was kind of, what kind of angle was that? I mean, that's not going to be a penalty, but still, that's a pretty bad angle to pit. That's probably not going to be a penalty, but
That wave of pit stops happening once again, Parker.
Right, well, those is Chase Elliott, who felt like he had more life in his right rear tire towards the end of that run than the others around him. You see his 4 tires.
probably. I'll think about it.
It turns better in the corner, he said, but now the rear tires are on the track. Air pressure adjustment for that. It's truly fascinating that in 2 laps, the entire field pitted under green. I mean, it just shows you.
Excuse me, sorry.
These teams are looking at.
Excuse me, sorry about that. I thought it was going to go down the wrong pipe. Sorry about that.
Everybody sees the same information because from up here in the booth, it looks like a caution like this. I mean, the road is. Let's take another look. Ryan Blaney came to pit road right here. Got a little fuel spill right there.
Why is there so much fuel coming out of these cars?
Watch that on the left side. He doesn't believe he was tight before the tire.
Oh no.
Question, right? So we have seen all year long a ton of loose wheels.
Outside even. Still out there even.
I mean, the tire's not coming off. He should be fine, right? But he's going to have a loose tire.
Clear, stretching.
The wheel from coming off, and you see Jonathan Haskell right here giving a hand signal to the tire changer. There was obvious concern from the tire changer, but at this point, I'm not, what's the 12 option?
Yeah, Truex is a lap down, but everybody else has got a pit.
First car lap down here now. 24 is the next one, 4th position in front of the 22. Is there anything we can right with him?
3-point advantage over Martin Truex Jr. as the running party.
Oh, Blaney has a 33-point lead. Oh my God.
Well, there's 2 issues, right? If you have a wheel come off, not only would it be a huge penalty for the team, but you also, I mean, you could get down on the diffuser, you could destroy your race car, you could blast it back into the wall if it comes at the wrong time. So let's take a look. We're going to go to our NC Toyota virtual car here and talk about that locking mechanism that they.
Here we go. Steve Latour discussing about the freaking car again.
Gun on, take it off, and the first issue is you hope that the nut doesn't come out of the socket. We have seen that happen before. That is how some wheels become loose because the jack hand drops it, right? This is everything you need, right? You see the drive pins that the wheels have to be locked on correctly. That little red locking mechanism is kind of like a telescoping pole, Rick. When the nut goes over and it pops up and make sure the nut doesn't come off. So we're going to spin it forward and we're going to look at this wheel. We're going to position it. This all seemed to go pretty smooth for the 12 car, right?
48 cars from top lane here.
Reposition it, which we're showing right here. Has to happen sometimes. It was really this.
50 to go in the stage.
Clear on your exit.
That wheel is not tight. That nut is not over that locking mechanism. We tighten it a little bit further. Now it's over the locking mechanism. It can't come off. The concern for the tire changer is no matter how long you're on that wheel nut, if the car is sitting on the ground, it will not tighten up. They're just
Oh, Bell over the wall too soon.
and that socket to get that wheel nut over that lock with the car on the ground. So it was a big issue, and now we're seeing another big issue, right? Penalty for the 20.
Still just you and him here all out front.
The wall too soon. So another car that's unforced error is basically what you call it, right? It's a mistake that is unnecessarily made, and it was, and it's going to hurt the 45's on pit road as well. A little smoke coming out the right front. Oh yeah, right under the hood on this one.
Oh, there's something going on with Ty Gibbs.
This happened while Logano's
Shut off for Ty Gibbs.
Still in there. You and him, even with.
Byron's another guy as well, right behind this 22 car, trying to keep pace, trying his hardest.
Still even.
15.
Quarter. Bumper. Still hanging at your bumper here. Still barely there. Clear.
Just going to pin here in the front. That's all I can see. I can't see where it's coming from.
Still all clear. Back in line with you. Stretch it.
A bunch of oil. They're going to push it behind the wall. Ty Gibbs was having a terrific day.
Ty Gibbs is going behind the wall.
Over here for the 45 team. Martin Truex Jr., by the way, on the racetrack. You see it. Steve right now still down a lap. He needs to pass William Byron right there to be the first car one lap down. But man, the handling just gone away on that 19 car.
Well, I think it's actually pretty good right now. He's able to stay with.
What's wrong? It's good right now.
In lap time, he's passing.
We're going to try to at least.
This to me is maybe the best the 19's looked all day. Yeah, Martin Truex.
This is a battle for the free pass spot between us and Byron, and we're going to take it. Now we're in the free pass position as long as we can hold on to Byron, and we can at least try
15 laps on your tires there.
to try. We're going to try to track down the 22.
Trying to catch him to unlap himself. So it's Logano out front of Larson by 2.5 seconds.
Finding the right car can smash your budget. But the correct on makes it easier to shop.
Oh, 38 points below. We're definitely going to have to win.
car better. May take longer on
Right, from California. Did I use that or rotor? Racing, you want me?
As we continue to see green flag racing, you just don't get as many opportunities to work on it. So you have to kind of jump in front of it. You have
I tried to run it off.
a good enough car for Truex to showcase his talent. Now his concern is right behind him. William Byron has found a little something, and he's kind of closed back down on Truex. You see the back of the 19.
30 to go here, 3-0.
There a little bit, like maybe the car is fading a little bit. Yeah, the sand's running down the hourglass. His opportunity to get around this 22 is slowly fading away. And while the 22 sort of stalled out here from the 19 and 5 of Larson running some of the quicker laps. And also two cars. I'm sorry. And then also there's William Byron. Now he's starting to run Truex down to pass him to make himself the first car lap down. So he's got a ton of pressure on him right now. Truex does. Dave.
And Jeff, remember how William Byron got where the position that he's in. The last one was so bad, lost all that time, all that track position. That's why he didn't remain on the lead lap. This run, better. They've been trying to tell him to stay in rhythm, just hang with it. And Byron's going to do that. And as you mentioned, coming back on the 19 of Truex.
I do believe this is one of the toughest races mentally for a driver because it's super slippery. You feel like you're going really slow because you think you should go.
Still leading 3 back to the 24 here.
The green flag pit stop. Who am I racing? And it just there's a lot going on.
Big run, coming to your buffer. Stretch it back.
You settle in, you get in a rhythm. You're just trying to run great laps.
Starting to find a little pace when you moved up and get into clean air.
About strategy, it was very clear. My job is to efficiently run the best lap time every lap that this car can run. The rest of it, that's up to the
There you go. Stalled him hard at third. Back by 5.
Let me know what he needs me to do. But unless there's any special instruction, it's as efficient every lap as possible.
And once again, we see the 19 closing in on that 22 of Logano, trying to unlap himself. He seems to be stuck at that 2-car length distance behind Joey Logano.
Yeah, he sort of gets close and then starts to try to offset his car up the racetrack, but just slightly. He needs to maybe look far ahead there. See that 42 car in front of you way up the racetrack making really good time? That is where I would probably try to send that 19 car next time I can get close enough to this 22. Also, every time he sees
Still maintaining 6 there. 15 for 1 out in front of the 22 top.
See the discussion right here about what happened with the car.
Yeah, Ty Gibbs, he's out of the car now. So ending his day, driving the 45 again, substituting for Kurt Busch.
Oh,
out of the
and Ty Gibbs is done.
4 races in a row now.
You talk a lot
Yep, Gibbs is out.
There's a couple cars up in front of us.
Outside, even. Quarter, bumper, clear. Going back to your quarter. Bumper, clear. Stretch it.
Well, you know that Ross Chastain is not going to make it easy for Logano to put him a lap down. Logano doesn't like to get passed by anyone, and so he's going to make it extremely difficult for Truex to get by, to get his lap back.
Right, Rick, and the team has been on the radio telling Joey that 19 car behind him is not for position, that he has one lap pressure tires just to say he's not that much better.
All right, 5 back to the 99 now, who is 2 laps down, so a lap behind us and on the 8 lap pressure tires there.
Imagine the frustration for Martin Truex Jr. on the lead lap right in front of him. Think he can get around Joey Logano, but William Byron breathing down his neck.
Still by 5.
The free pass car. And Jeff, to add to all of that, he has brake shake in the car. He just said a moment ago on the radio, the brake shake is absolutely killing him.
He'll be leaving 3.
The way he wants, also the brake shake.
Run 2.
Walk us through brake shake. What is that?
Still in line.
Yeah, so essentially what happens is the rotors get a little warm.
Inside 99. That's your bumper.
As you put the brake
Still hanging with you. You and him 5 back to the 24.
Well, that's uncomfortable. The problem is it makes the car drive bad.
Clear.
Ability to drive the car in the corner the way you want to. Car doesn't slow down like you want to. It does nothing.
Still by 4.
If it's not hobby like that.
Coming to 20 to go.
So there's a lot of things to deal with.
That's why this is a veteran style race for me, right? These guys would all look at the leaderboard. Logano, Larson, Hamlin, Harvick, Blaney. Oh boy.
Whoa! Truex was trying to pass him there. Oh, Pastor gives Suarez a run, but he's not on the lead lap. Well, no, Suarez is on the lead lap, so that's not going to affect us. Is that for second?
There are 16 spots in the playoffs and just one track left. Well, not just any track. Daytona.
Is Suarez in second?
To keep playoff hopes alive
I don't know if he is.
and for fans to experience an event unlike any other. It's time to blow.
No, he's not. So he's like 2 laps down, about to get one of them back.
Get into this now at Daytona International Speedway.
Yeah, he's 2 laps down, so he's about to get one of his laps back.
You got like 800.
Same, Orlando, same. Yeah, but I start school in Tuesday, and I'm also class of 2023. This is also going to be my last year.
Itchy, scratchy, family not getting clean. Get Charmin Ultra Strong. It just
I think we got a lot of people who this will be their last year. SB Animator already graduated.
Still 8 back to the 5 car now. Who's P2? Get 5 off him to the 24.
I am graduating. Orlando, you're graduating. I think this is also going to be the last year for Joe's and Union as well, because they're both around they're both the same age as me, so. I know Jacob and Foolish are already graduated. Not sure about EMD. He's probably already graduated too. More than likely. Yeah, more than likely, because he's going to be turning 19 in a month.
We're not blood, but we're still family.
Thursdays at 9:30 on USA. I'm here to find my family.
Yep.
Where the hell are we? Welcome home. What's Peacock to a Premier League fan? You want me to tell him? It's magic. From Harry Kane and Harry Potter. It's exclusive live matches and so much more. There's actually a lot more. It is the biggest prize in the world. $1 million. Oh my God. America's Got Talent. Streaming on Peacock.
Get ready for all access pass to the world of NASCAR like you've never seen before.
Outside to the 99. Back clear.
All to become a champion.
He'll come back 6 to the 48, so there's also 2 laps down and 11 lap pressure tire.
On USA. Running along with Austin Dillon and Coca-Cola onboard camp.
Still did not get that lap back. Oh, but Chastain's on the verge of getting the lap down. Oh. All we're hoping for is Chastain to not be the last car on the lead lap. Well, Chastain is the last car on the lead lap, but we're hoping that he's not the first car to be a lap down. Or else we're not going to get the free pass.
Just there's another 20 back to the 5 behind him in a second.
A lot of options when you're only one there. And right now, Mark Truex Jr. is holding on to that free pass position. It's a little bit tight there with Suarez. But 13 laps to go until the end of this stage. And we know that at the end of the stage, a caution comes out.
All right, 48 top side leaving here. Small run.
22 is really loose.
Flip one off.
That's going to give the 99 one of his leads back.
Bumper. Go at your bumper. Go there, barely. Clear. Clear.
Oh God. Yeah, Suarez is 2 laps down, about to get one of those laps back. With 11 to go. Oh, Larson's coming. He's a second. He's like close to 2. Well, he's 2 seconds now, but it's a little bit. It's decreasing a little bit. So Larson is coming. Truex is coming. He's about to get that. He's about to get one of those laps back. Blaney's having issues. Here comes Truex. He's trying to get that lap back. Back on the lead lap.
all the way at the top here. Still up there, quarter, bumper, clear by
But that 22 is still closing in.
even with clear. Good by one leaving here.
But a huge move by the
How about two?
Junior to unlap himself and get back by Logano.
Yeah, he's back on Lily lap now. That was Bo Wallace in the free pass back in 15th position. Bubba's been able to get around William Byron.
9 to go.
Quickly here, like,
All right, 7 to go here. 7 more.
remember the comment 22 starting to fade a little bit also. Parker said earlier that he said that it didn't hurt tires to blast off fast. That's what Joey Logano thought. Well, I think now he's requesting.
One car there is for position.
Maybe the next time you launch or the green flag run, you don't take off quite as fast. Maybe bring it back just a couple of laps, Parker, without
Still good on your exit.
Right, Jeff, and I think another part of that was he kept asking for the car to be loosened up in the center at the beginning of this particular run into the open.
Outside.
The center.
This 2 lanes off you.
He just came on and said, I'm now
Out there, door,
you saw there where he's
bumper.
loose on the exit. Maybe
Clear.
too well. Just
Go back 5 to go.
on this run, Dave.
Kyle Larson in second is being coached there.
Back outside fairly. Go 2 lanes off.
Hard on these old tires.
Still good up.
You're pushing it. You're just hitting your marks better than him. That's why you're catching the 22.
Gets the chip on the straightaway there a little bit.
Second big bumper. Good up.
Oh, the 15 got into the wall a little bit there. I just saw that. The 5 is coming.
Got in the wall, entered the corner, sure got their attention. The tough pass right here for Amarola. Look at Blaney. He just got him pitched down so hard. No way Amarola can release the wheel the way he wants to. Any other race, I think Blaney would have let it go by now, but Blaney needs that play at that point, that stage point. It's going to be given away. He doesn't want to lose his position. He doesn't have to. Hopefully, Amarola understands why.
3 to go here. 3 more. Still 8 back to the 48. And another 10 off him to the leader.
Amarola and Buscher haven't won in 2022. We could see another amazing finish and potential win.
Go get that 6.
16 drivers, 16 different drivers that are able to win this season.
Now Chen's trying to get to the outside. He knows that's the easiest way to make this pass happen is to be able to get on the right rear corner.
All right, 2 more here. 2 more.
Blaney not able to do that.
Oh, woo. Whoa. Oh, my goodness.
Frustrated? Look at this 5 car they're closing in on.
Yes, I am, Wyatt. Yes, I am.
He's gonna get there 3 laps to go. Yeah, Amarola
This is my last year.
99. 47 at the bottom up here.
needs to win. This track
Still out there.
is so important for Amarola if he's gonna win the race.
Still get tight here.
Into the playoffs, so
Under 1 to go here. 1 more. Still 6 back.
2 laps to go. Although in real time, they said there was 1 lap to go.
Outside.
But again, my TV is far behind.
There's bumper. Quarter. Still out there. Bumper. Clear.
That 10 is still trying to track down that 12.
All right, caution.
Here we go. White flag in the air for stage number 2.
That's the best it's been, obviously. Just lost drive, lost center third.
Oh, look at Hamlin trying to track down Larson for second.
Center stays nuts. But
Oh boy.
it's a lot better than the prior run.
And here comes Logano,
Much better.
winner of stage number 2.
Yeah, okay, copy. Okay, work. Your brakes get any better? Let's go. Just a 5.
Oh wow, Amarola and Buscher 6th and 7th. I didn't even notice Buscher was in 7th. Oh boy. Now we gotta look out for Buscher here, because he can have a shot at this too. We got several guys up here who can potentially get their first win, and we can be out. So we gotta be very, very careful and gotta keep an eye out on that as well. We gotta keep our eye on that. But stage 2 is over. Now on to the final stage. I still have a bunch of time to figure out college plans right now, Wyatt. I mean, like, course, we got 10, like, you know, school lasts for 10 months. I have plenty of time to think about what I'm going to do for college. Because what I'm planning on doing is that, like, I could be moving out of this state and move somewhere in the southeast. So, that's my major plan right now, because I could be moving out of the Midwest and moving into the southeast. That is what I'm planning right now. Not sure if it's going to happen entirely, but that is my plan currently. So probably like Tennessee or something. I don't know.
Talk to your dermatologist about Skyrizi. Learn how acne can help you save.
Join Jimmy Fallon and Kiki Palmer as they play on words. A lot of ways to go with this.
Urination.
That's a way.
That's my high school. That is what I'm at right now. Like, college, I'm not entirely sure. Northeast is my high school, so. Yeah, Pennsylvania does, but I'm mainly tracking down the southeast right now. Not saying I don't like Pennsylvania and all that stuff. No, Pennsylvania's a great state, but you know, I still got plenty of time what I'm gonna decide to do. And the Waldy show, there is no link. Today is solo, so it's just gonna be me right now.
All right, on your left, dude. You're the 10. 3, 2, 1.
Cup Series race presented by Toyota. Logano wins stage 2. Larson finishing second.
It's a stream, Restic. That's what this is.
Logano has led 142 led 80 laps.
Not green here. No reason.
That's because it was.
Earned today through the stages. Most points earned. Hamlin and Larson both grabbing 17 points. More importantly, Blaney 11.
Because I am.
Fighting for that final spot.
Deep grid. Deep grid. Clear pit lane.
And we'll head down to pit road as cars are heading that direction, Marty.
And because of the lack of points Martin Truex Jr. has gotten today, those 11 points plus what Truex didn't get, Ryan Blaney has doubled his points total over Truex so far in this race. He said, I don't know where the handling and
Real.
facility of the
Okay.
car's gone. The speed's gone as well. I just need help with overall grip. Parker
Marty for the 22 to the gun on the right side of the screen after leading 143 laps so far in this race. Then at the end of that run, that was the hardest. They're trying to get the throttle down to give a small jump to Dave.
Whenever a driver uses the word plowing, that was Denny Hamlin's comment at the front of the
God dang, Larson with an incredible pit stop.
Saving tires. She told them we're not going to do a lot here. They all got 4 tires.
See the race off pit road. Couple gaining, couple losing. Larson on the gain side.
Frick, I thought you were talking about my school. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know. I mean, you could have been at least specific, but yeah, that was my fault. Like, I wasn't sure what you were talking about specifically.
Keep it in the ring, boys. Get frozen peas, duct tape, sushi, and more reasons to grumble from your neighborhood.
Yeah, it is. Meaning right now there's a motorsport race going on, and I'm currently reacting to it.
Toyota, let's go places.
Think Dad's searching doggy diet plans for Josie? No, he's switching his choice cashback category to home improvement.
Yeah, because that's where this race is located.
Extra large.
With the Bank of America customized cash rewards card, you just can't stop getting rewarded.
I've never been there either, but yeah, it is. Of course, I'm down here in the Midwest. Oh, cool! Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, why? You got yourself another Pennsylvania native.
14 here, so our number will be 7.
Is impressive in every way. A massive NASCAR fan, she observes the sport from a different perspective than most all of us because Colby Garrison has been blind since birth.
Thrilled to be here.
Do you want to come over?
All right, choosing here. Number 7. Here's 7. Go Tom. 1.
I think so, since he said that he races in Pennsylvania.
4.
I don't know. He could,
5.
well, who knows? He could be New York, Maryland. I don't know.
And what an incredible experience for every one of us on this team. Every single person with this crew that met Colby, that experienced that, is better for it. She made every one of us smile. Really appreciate it. She was one of the best.
Speed Raceway. I think that's in Horsham, Pennsylvania. No, that's a mall.
Right, maybe 161 laps to go.
Oh, it's an indoor electric go-kart racing. Oh, yes, I heard something about that, but that's probably located in Pennsylvania.
Everybody's rolling here.
Oh yeah, that okay. Okay, so I was right. Okay, I was right.
So 42 inside over here. Still inside, 2 wide.
Yeah, so I was right.
Top 3.
That's interesting to know. I didn't know that.
Back 2 wide, you in the 42. Still inside, even with. Back top 3. Top 3 was 18. You're checking. Get in. You're clear. Caution down here.
Okay.
I'm gonna one car, man.
But I love the call, right? We always talk about,
Yeah, he's the winner.
get crazy, do something way outside the box.
Oh wow. Okay, another
Had a lift off the
one
10.
that is close to
I knew he
the
wasn't
Pennsylvania
leaving enough room
mountains.
for the 3 wide. Sure enough, he did.
All right.
And look what happened in the next corner.
Okay, here we go. Going back under green. Green flag in the air. We're about to start the final stage.
So I got hit in the left rear pretty good. I don't know. Have a look at it. Yeah, we'll look at it.
He's got her on multiple restarts. Not this time, though. CB drives on the outside of Larson into 3. Or not 2, but Larson's got too much speed.
Oh, Kyle Busch is around. Oh no. Oh. I think we're okay. Oh my gosh. Kyle Busch around. Dang it, man.
You talk about, what you study for races. Well, the spring, the yellows we saw were at this point. It was the start of the final stage. Like, everybody was a little amped up, maybe Junior, less kind of give and take, because
We got involved in that one, but I'm not sure how much damage we have. Oh, great damage to the 43.
What was the crazy stack up in turn 1?
Broken toe link. No, Chastain, no! No! That's every single Joe Gibbs racing driver now. Oh. No, we should be good. We should be fine. Yeah, he didn't hit us very hard, so we should be fine. Oh my god! It's official. Ross Chastain has now turned every single Joe Gibbs racing driver this season. 11, 18, 19, and 20. Oh my god. Oh my god, Chastain. Like, seriously. What is with you? Oh my god, of course.
Considered they were 3 wide. I don't think Kyle Busch thought that 3 wide was happening. A lot of different perspectives.
At 43 with a lot of damage. Oh yeah, we kind of got. Well, we're still running, so at least we're still running 12, so we're still fine. We're still fine. Yeah, we're still mediocre. We're still doing fine. So probably not with a lot of momentum here. So still, it's frustrating. Still, but hopefully we won't be able to get hopefully we won't be able to get any more incidents. So.
Not sure what the 42 is doing. They're down here trying to contest it, but.
I don't think either Joker's racing driver is like Ross Chastain. Ugh.
Still outside 23, even, quarter, back even, still one back too wide. Still outside.
Oh, here we go. Green flag. Back on the way.
One car's on the bottom back here.
Frick. Oh, the 4 is there too. Frick.
Still out there.
It won't matter if the 4 wins. It won't matter.
Still running with you here. Even, one car tied out back here.
He's already in, so it won't matter.
Still outside.
But if the 12 wins, we're out. And he's currently running 4th. And if the 10 wins, we're out. And he's currently running 7th. Pretty much if Blaney, Almirola, Buescher, or Keselowski wins, we're out. This is really not looking good.
Outside 1 at your door, even with, one back to 2 wide.
I even predicted from last week. This was from last week. As soon as Bell, got into, as soon as I don't know if it was Chastain that got into Bell, but as soon as that Bell and Chastain incident happened, I was like, boy, Kyle Busch is yet to do it. Has yet to be a victim by Kyle Busch. And look at that, we just got it. Oh my God. 42 and Chastain right there. Please don't, Chastain. Please don't.
Richmond Jr. was eyeballing that replay a minute ago. He said, I think Ross was just going for the middle, trying to give the 42 some room. Well, listen to Ross's radio.
I was trying to get out of the middle, give the 42 room. Sorry to whoever else.
There you go. The bigger question here may be, what's the temperature of the...
Oh, and then the 20 now spins. 20 spins out. Caution is now back out. Don't know what happened to Bell. It seems like he got loose underneath Kyle.
mean, that's really the problem. You know, does he think he's hurt him or not? Well,
I don't know what happened here. Yeah, no, he just got loose. Yeah. Try to go down to the bottom, he just got loose. Back on the caution again.
Just in the center. Temple.
And just one track left. Well, not just any track.
No, Wyatt, no, I swear to gosh, come on. I don't want to experience what the Jimmy Johnson fans experienced both in 19 and 20. Please, no. No. I seriously hope not. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, well, that would be the majors of sads for me. But I was too, especially in 2020. Oh my god.
Still top
Here we
three.
go. All right, let's try this again, shall we? All right, green flag.
Still top three. Back 2 wide now. You're in the 24.
Briscoe's coming. Busher too.
Clear.
Yeah, those guys with the big tires wanted to start
All clear. Half back stretching.
take advantage of it down the back straightaway.
Oh God, that's not a good move there, Truex. That's not a good move. 4 wide.
Chase Briscoe wins. Slid up into the 5 of Larson.
Oh. Side by side with the 6.
And again, leading on that 5 is the
Just about 1 to 2 wide.
Briscoe's coming.
Outside 6, even with. Still hanging at your quarter here. Quarter, bumper. Still bumper. Clear, clear, clear.
slide a little further back. Blaney and Truex Jr. involved in it. Keselowski falling back a few spots.
Yeah, the 19 of Truex in the back of that 6 car of Keselowski. A little bit down into turn 1.
Oh God.
Gano's pulled out.
Everything's all out front here.
Freaking 14th.
Worked well for him.
Harvick's moving back toward the front again now. In the 4.
3 wide right here. Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, the 18. Kyle Busch made that restart work really well for a few corners on the top of the racetrack, but now he's starting to struggle a little bit as these guys trying to take those positions back from the 18 car.
Outside. Still out there, you and him. Clear.
Turn 2 the lap before.
He let them handle the first car in the running order who pitted under the last yellow, so the freshest tires of the group.
Kyle Busch is back up to 9th.
4 or 5 laps, but at this place, it all adds up. Hamlin able to get in front of the 9 of Chase Elliott. Now we'll try to get by Eric Almirola as they stay side by side behind him. Ryan Blaney trying to get by.
Oh, the 12 is trying to get past the 18 and the 23. Whoa, oh my God. Blaney was about to become the meat of the sandwich, but he got loose there. Now Truex is going to get an opportunity to get back up there. Going to try to pass that 24 and the 18 and the 18. Bit of contact there. And he's oh. More contacts being made by the 18 to 12.
But not enough, not as quick right now as Blaney is. Chippy short track at the end of the regular season. I kind of like it all. 23 weeks of frustration.
Bubba Wallace right there, guys. Coming off the second place finish last week, a real shot to win. We're starting to see this 23 car in the top 10 about every week. Keeps knocking on the door, trying to get that win.
Oh yeah, if Bubba Wallace wins, we're gonna be. Oh my God. There's there's 4 guys up in the top 10 looking for their first win, trying to get into the playoffs. Oh. Busher, Almirola, Wallace, and Blaney. Oh my God. All I'm just hoping for is neither of those guys winning.
Inside 24. Still in there, even with. Top, middle 3. You're clear top now. Kelly's not even bottom. Still even with. Still in there. Mid 3 here, barely with the top. Still mid 3. Back clear top, just here in the 24.
Frick, what happened, Warlander? What happened?
Making it your quarter. Still in there, even with. Still with you. Top barely. Still out there.
Warlander, what happened?
Making it your bumper. Clear. That's the top now. Inside. Your bumper. Clear on your exit.
Yeah, Brad said we just need to make sure to get great cars for Chris Buescher from this organization, and that's what they've been working on. And week in and week out, Chris Buescher continues to get better.
Harvick back here behind his 5 car, battling for second now. It's knows where he's at.
Two lanes off. Still even. Still even. Still two back 24. Sit up.
We'll find out. Right now I'm in jeopardy. Right now Busher is even coming. Busher's coming too. Frick, he's in fourth right now. Frick. Busher wins. We're out.
Still hanging at your corner. Still at your door. Still running with. Even. Still three back to two wide now.
Be right back. Hang on.
Still outside, 2 lanes off.
Alright, I'm back. Had to go BRB for a second. No, we shouldn't have any more interruptions.
Seriously, I'm serious. Request to come ashore.
Geico, saving people money on more than just car insurance.
Is Dad posting a farewell to his favorite college freshman? Nope. He's switching his choice cashback category to gas. The road to college can be emotional, but also rewarding.
With the Bank of America customized cash rewards card, you just can't stop.
Now about 1 to the 20.
SA. We take a look at the Toyota driver update. Hamlin running 5th.
Still running your bumper. Still at your bumper.
Oh, we got past Wallace Bell and Kyle Busch. Now we're 10th.
Quarter, bumper, clear.
Inch on the racetrack. Well, up almost into the 23. And take a look at this.
Whoa. Whoa! 5 almost got into Busher, and the 11 almost got to the 5. Obviously trying to check up there. Trying to avoid the 17, trying not to turn him. Oh, freaking now Busher's now in 3rd now, so that's... Now I gotta look out for Busher. He could win this now. He's 3 seconds back. He actually has a shot.
Ford having a good showing up front with Logano, Harvick, Busher. Now Briscoe has dropped back.
Still maintaining 3 over 23 here.
Top 4 positions held by Ford, and Denny trying to ruin that party.
Man, these cars are using every inch of this racetrack.
I would have not guessed that was going to be what we saw today. I love it, man. It's great to see these cars. I know people love seeing night races here, but typically track.
Outside 5, fairly.
Really cool on the track surface.
I wish this was a night race, actually.
Even with
Warmest day we've had here, probably since the last
quarter, bumper, clear.
to get this track where it's so slick that
And it has now been confirmed that Joe's will be taking over for the Coke Zero Sugar 400. So, in 2 weeks, I will not be hosting the Coke Zero Sugar 400, even though I did last year. But this year, Joe's will be taking over for the Coke Zero Sugar 400 reactions. So, I just wanted to remind you all that, and just gonna let you all know that looks like I will not be hosting Daytona because Joe's will, and I'm probably gonna take over Watkins Glen. So.
Mark Truex Jr. trying to take 10th away from Kyle.
Here comes Truex. Trying to get 10th back.
Got back to the hotel here in Richmond at 3:30 a.m. He was running the Knoxville Nationals in Iowa yesterday, finished 6th. And that now he was falling back to the 11th position as Truex was able to get by him.
Toyota's right on his heels here. 18.
All right, that's 30 laps on your tires, all out front here.
Here's radio communication to Larson. 15 more laps. Just try to make the fence to 15 more. I'll bring you to pit road. We'll fix this thing. So basically 15 more laps because much like we saw in the second stage, these guys are probably going to pit twice, or at least most of them will. So you would pit around lap 300 and once again around lap 350. The question for me is Denny Hamlin in this 11 car who just pitted into the last yellow, is he going to jump onto that?
Lots of room here, whatever you need.
Flip the script. They only pit one time. Maybe he's going to run out to like lap 325 and try to split it up in half. It'll be interesting to see in the last stage, Rick. It was everybody on the same thing except for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and it all happened right away within a lap of one another.
Steve, you explained it to us in the Countdown to Green show that
Hamlin trying to track down Busher. Briscoe as well. He's trying to track Hamlin down.
race earlier in the year.
He did, but he only passed William Byron with like 5 laps to go. So it was anything but clear cut. But obviously everybody believes it in Junior because last stage they both stopped twice. One thing's happening up front here. This 4-car Kevin Harvick is running down the leader. We're wondering about Logano, whether he had that long run of speed.
Frick, Harvick's
Slow lapper up here, but I did in middle.
Harvick's gaining on Logano.
Bumper, still hanging bumper, clear.
Get closer, closer to the back of that shell.
Go back in tight, stretch now. Stalled. One and stretch.
Busher's now oh, frick.
Outside even, quarter. Still hanging quarter, bumper, clear.
Kevin Harvick said it last week. Anybody that counted them out didn't know him very well. And that's it. And he does have a
1.9 seconds for oh my god. Busher can actually has a shot at this.
So you take a guy like Kevin Harvick and Rodney Childers, that whole team, and you start showing them some speed, and they become really dangerous to get some confidence.
Yeah, I kind of want to. I kind of want to.
35 laps on your tires there, 109 to go.
Harvick's 80s as well. Everybody's sort of running about 80s or 90s right here in the top 5, top 10.
Once they look at the Xfinity fastest lap, Kevin Harvick's last lap.
Rick, Kevin Harvick joined us on NASCAR American Motor House this week on Wednesday. Chatted with us for like 20 or 25 minutes about everything, about the new car, the win, everything he kind of was leading into that weekend. He thought they were really good at Pocono. He wasn't surprised. That last run, he was a little surprised at how fast the car was out front. And it's just his mindset. It's as happy as we've seen Happy Harvick in quite some time. And we said it last week. You don't want this for. They believe in themselves, but you don't want to give them even more reason, right? You don't want to put gas on that fire, right? So it's without a doubt. You mentioned back to back. That would be a dangerous proposition. The 4-car out of nowhere, all of a sudden, is a championship favorite with that kind of momentum.
Well,
Second quick there, really good.
so he knows
Oh, second quick.
there and capture that checkered flag.
Logano has dirty air. That's what he's saying. Hey, look who's back here. Finboy9. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. It's been a while since you've been on this channel, man.
Car does when he gets in dirty air. Well, that also means that's probably what Hart's car does. So when his spotter said, Colin Bessie said, hey, this is what the Ford is doing. This is the line that he's running. That was the cue to Joey Logano where to go.
Man, Finboy9, I wish you were back here with us, man. But we did have a little bit of a change with reaction. So, like, if I'm hosting a reaction that will allow friends, the link is no longer going to be in the description. It's now going to be sent to friends on Discord. So,
Outside even, quarter, bumper.
yes, and because early on in the year, I figured out that StreamYard is, like, you know, is unsecured, and other people can get in. Random people can get into the StreamYard. So that's why I decided to only send the link to people that I trust. And of course, I think you've been and Finboy, I think you were kind of wondering why, like, you know, when you actually tuned into the stream, like, you know, without us knowing, you'll be kind of confused that there was no link in the description. This started, like, you know, like, I've started doing that for the Bristol Dirt Race. So yeah, I just wanted to remind you about what's going on.
Next one's at 10, leaving 4.
The 14 has a little bit of a fire. Okay, well, it's been exhausted out. Oh, almost got into the 42.
Last run was good. Trying to keep that 24 moving in the right direction. And the one is on pit road across. Qualified second, almost at his first career pole. The car has not been as it was earlier in the race. They'll try to make one last change here. It has some damage back there. It hasn't damaged the left rear tire, but it may have affected the handling of this race car. You see the wedge going in the window.
We're here in the 42, and a violation on his pit stop. That's unfortunate for Ty Dillon having such a good run. So, go back out on the racetrack. Something tells me, Rick, this 11 car is going to try to do the exact opposite of what worked in the spring. In the spring, it was 2 pit stops.
Still get about 5 to the next on the shoes here.
He's going to try to do this final stage on 1 pit stop.
Steve, let me ask you this. If your car was not good, if your car was indeed
Still
terrible...
half off you. Rolling your top here. Outside 4C.
Oh, we're going to do the same method as well.
Behind you.
For sure, right? As we see the 23 above walls coming pit road, a little bit on the later side. There's also that opportunity.
Hamlin's doing the same thing like what he did for him to get the win at Richmond last time. Bell and Truex seems like they're going to do the same thing if they decide to stay out for this long. Of course, the top 3, Joe gives Racing 1, 2, 3, Hamlin, Bell, and Truex. They have yet to pit.
99 laps to go, and Denny Hamlin out.
41 leaving here. And this time, in pit.
Currently,
Second, A-Chris. All right, round the 8 car here, Mom. Round the 8 car. 3, 2, 1 time.
Logano, Harvick, and Buscher, everyone else is down a lap today. So they're warning, these crew chiefs are telling their drivers, hey, the 11's staying out. He's on this strategy. So hey, I know I'm telling you to make it.
9 green here, 9 green.
Hamlin's still staying out. Yeah, he's going to try to do the same thing. We have 50 laps left. Like, 50 laps left until the tire leak. Like,
No, it's the 11, Steve. They're going to bring it to
the 11s are going to pit road this time. What about the 20 and the 19? Are they going to go in? What about Truex and Bell? Are they going in as Hamlin goes in? Bell's in, Truex is in. All 3 of them are in.
95 to go.
Well, Union's taking over for Bristol in the trucks. So, I don't know. I'll think about it. This is Hamlin's last set of sticker tires. So let's see what's going to happen here.
I love the sauce, don't you? So it's not just ranch; it's got a little zing to it. Yeah, like a dilly.
Well, if I do decide to let you take over, I can, like, you know, Union can do trucks, I can do Xfinity, and you can take over Cup. Seems like a good idea.
You're a big deal.
Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance
Yeah.
and save even more.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll see.
There isn't too much hot sauce, is there? I have a sensitive palate.
I actually like hot sauce.
How about guacamole?
I don't really know what we're talking about anymore.
Burritos.
Sure.
Really good lap time right now. 92 to go right now. 92. One more stop for everyone still.
I really hate that this NBC Sports app is not showing me side-by-side footage. I really hate that. While regular TV, it shows the side-by-side. Well, on the NBC Sports app, they just do their own commercials. That is annoying.
Get up, people, for a new Sunday tradition. Because Peacock's bringing together two great American inventions, baseball and brunch. MLB Sunday lead-off exclusively on Peacock.
I'm Austin Dillon, NASCAR driver. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, family, friends.
We're not blood, but we're still family.
Austin Dillon's Weapon of Wrestling, Thursdays at 9:30 on USA. Join Jimmy Fallon and Kiki Palmer as they
That depends if I decide to do race reactions again next year.
Urination.
That's a way. Password streaming on Peacock. What's Peacock to a Premier League fan? You want me to tell him? It's magic. From Harry Kane and Harry Potter. It's exclusive live matches and so much more. There's actually a lot.
I suppose go to the Bob Pugger's Twitter and see.
I'm going to find my family.
Outside.
Since they're not side-by-side, I'm just going to check on Twitter and see.
Quarter. Bumper. Clear.
Well, I think I'll also hear the spotter say, caution, 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 if something happens. Well, they're back here now.
89 laps remaining.
89 laps remaining.
Right here at Richmond, watch NASCAR Cup Series Racing presented by Toyota. Out front is Logano, Harvick, Busher, Chase Elliott, Almirola. They are the top five. You're looking at the 11 of Denny Hamlin. We saw the fire under the 14 of Chase Briscoe. Steve, think maybe some buildup of rubber.
Whoa!
Fire. So I'm not exactly sure.
The inside of the car of the 14 was on. Oh my god! The 14, the inside of the car was on fire. What were these cars going on fire? Chris Buescher in Indy, Cole Custer in Michigan, and now freaking Chase Briscoe today in Richmond. Oh my god, Speed of the Devil, they're showing it. They're showing, you know, the two incidents.
Quarter. Bumper. Clear on your exit.
Yeah, Speed of the Devil, now they're showing, like, you know, the 17 and the possibly the 41 with the fire. Yeah, what? Oh my god.
But the results are the same. I'm sure NASCAR's going to have a real look at this 14 car after the race and try to understand.
Oh, they're not showing the 41, but exactly as I pointed it out, they showed what happened to the 17. It's like they heard me or something. Which that's creepy.
Car track 5 in front of you for position.
11th. That's where we're at right now. Blaney's still ahead of us.
So there are some vents in that rocker box that the teams are allowed to put screen over. The screen can only be a certain coarseness. That's actually what many GMS got in trouble for back at Pocono. So I don't know if the 14 has opted to run that screen. I don't know what their screen looks like, but all of those things will have to be looked at this week.
Top up here.
This is something that's going to continue.
32 points below still. We're definitely gonna have to win now. We're in a must-win situation.
Clear to 16.
Frick.
Drivers are locked in based on number of wins and regular season points. There will be some more that will lock themselves in after this race with only 2 races remaining until the playoffs get underway. Again, Watkins, Glenn, next week will be
Inside 41. Even.
the season-ending race.
Still inside, running with.
Today, I mean, I know Blaney's a hand of tricks in the race, but the stage points.
Quarter, bumper, clear, stretch.
Tricks is only getting 1 today, so about the lead as well.
Harvick has closed the gap. It's about 0.2 of a second between Logano and Harvick.
How many times have we seen these two guys go at it? They're both experts at trying to take each other's line away, trying to make it as difficult as possible to get around. We know that Logano's kind of like the new Ryan Newman of the NASCAR series.
What do you mean the new Ryan Newman? What are you talking about?
Outside 5.
I highly doubt Logano's impossible to pass. Only Newman's impossible to pass. Can't just put that slang. You can't just put that slang term on somebody else. Only Ryan Newman can only have that slang term.
He has an advantage, and it's right there. It's entering 3 in the middle of 3. If you find a way to carry that speed, enter to it, and get close to him, maintain in 1 and 2. He can roll off a 2 right here and be close to him. You see Logano starting to drive away. Now he's not close enough to him. Even though he's better right here, going to have to get closer.
All right, 2 lappers here.
The other variable that's in the picture now, 2 seconds back.
Outside. Still outside 99. Under quarter, bumper, clear to 99.
This won't be the first time this year we said that. Chris has had a couple of great runs.
Inside. Quarter. That's a quarter. Still quarter, bumper, clear.
I think if these two guys work hard, front 2, trying to work really hard to get around each other, that will be to the detriment of their car on the long run.
10 here, next one position is a 12.
And I didn't have Richmond circle, but I do believe that 17. Yeah. He was on my list of Watkins Glen. You mentioned Sonoma, another road course. And congratulations to RFK and that 17 car that you can put them on the, wood.
Clear to 3.
They did go to victory lane. Dave.
Steve Scott Graves, the crew chief, told me this morning we came here just wrong for practice yesterday. We were awful. And we took the
Quarterback outside with tires here. Outside. Outside 3. Even with. Still out there. Still out in the quarter. Bumper. Clear.
So Steve, the 4 team pitted with 104 to go in this race, 105 to go. Actually, they do have an extra set of tires because they didn't hit earlier on like those Gibbs cars. So I'm wondering though, for the Gibbs cars, they're going to be able to run a little bit longer, like Denny Hamlin right there, take on their last set of tires. Will that fresher rubber maybe help those Gibbs cars? The strategy kind of coming together with 76 to go.
Yeah, well, that's what the 11 of Denny Hamlin is trying to use a little bit fresher tires. I've already mentioned he's stayed 9 laps after the other cars, 9 laps after Chase Elliott. So Hamlin has closed that gap down now to about 5 seconds. The problem is traffic. I mean, he has pressure tires, but where's he going to go, right? The 9's in front of him. They're lapping the 38. So I understand the math is telling them when to pit, but it's hard for him to use those pressure tires to an advantage. As you see on the top, though, the 4 is pounding the 22. And the 2-second gap to Busher is now 1.2. He's ran some pretty good laps here the last couple of times by. And that 17 car continues to close.
See Harvick just keeps trying to make that outside work. Enters low here and then washes up the racetrack. Keep waiting for him to enter 3 a little bit higher. See what that'll get him.
Outside barely 12. Good up. 25 laps on your tires there, 2-5.
2 car lengths separate the top 2, and then you see Denny Hamlin working on the high side to get by Chase Elliott, so he takes that spot away, and up to 4th goes Denny Hamlin. A little bit different.
All out front here, whatever you need.
But he stayed out just a little bit later.
Back outside, 2 lanes on view.
Look at that. Clear track.
Even.
No traffic. You got to get past this 9 right here. Get back into your rhythm.
Still out there all the way at the top. Quarter. Bumper. Clear by half. Still by half all the way. Coming back outside. Outside. Clear.
That's why they're so hard to predict. You just don't know where you're going to get stuck in traffic.
Stenhouse Jr. is 3 laps down.
All right, 3 is stretching.
Joey Logano. So even though he was able to get by Hamlin there, he's still multiple laps down to the leaders, which right now there are only 15 on the lead.
42 is a lap down. Next one for positions to 18.
Let's see if we can watch this 22 car go right on the nose of Harvick's car. See what this 22 does down in the corner. That's 22 Logano talking on the radio.
Logano is really loose. That's gonna give Harvick a shot. That's gonna give Buescher a shot. Frick, Buescher's closing in too. Frick.
4 back to the 31 car on tires.
He has a run. Harvick has a run.
Inside 42.
Harvick with a run. Here he comes.
Still in there.
22 clears him though in the
Still even.
Frick. That 17 is coming.
Still inside at your quarter. Bumper. Clear. Stretching.
If he entered 1, he had a shot to go to the inside. Didn't even try it. Now he's going to push it. The last time through there, he didn't even try this. But now, as Logano's up to
Now 3 back to the 31 on the tires. He's 2 down.
put the throttle down. Logano with an advantage down the back.
He's changing where Logano has to run, though, by putting the pressure on him. While they're doing that, there's
slope on him here.
even more.
Shoot.
More than happy to let Kevin Harvick sit on that inside.
Inside. Still in there. Mid 3 back open top. 77 bottom.
67 to go. A lot can happen in 67 laps.
Clear to 77. Just 18 top.
Harvick's still coming.
Still out there.
Now he's going to pinch Logano off. Oh, look at the 47. He's got new tires.
Still outside all the way at the top.
Well, the fans are actually enjoying this show as Harvick now takes the lead.
Still hanging at your bumper. Going back even. 31 trying to go bottom here. Mid 3. Mid 3. Still mid 3. Still mid 3. Still even mid 3 here. Still mid 3. Open top now.
All right, stay side by side. But oh, come on!
Still mid 3. Still mid 3.
Why won't this app just leave it to side by side? Come on!
Outside. Quarter. Bumper. Still out there. Bottom 3.
Actually, I think it is for the season. I think. Could be. Let's see. I think.
Bottom 3 leaving here.
I think Homestead's going to be a night race.
Clear up.
Nope, it's 1:30 Central.
Outside 18. Out there, bottom 3.
Yeah, I mean it would have been a good race if it was night.
Still bottom 3. Back 2 wide. You in the 8 car on your top of tires here. Outside. Even. Still out there, 2 lanes on you. Shut the gap, bottom 3. Back bottom 3. Still bottom 3. Clear up.
Toyota, let's go places.
Think Dad's searching doggy diet plans for Josie? No, he's switching his choice cashback category to home improvement, so he earns more on a new doggy door. Extra large.
With the Bank of America customized cash rewards card, you just can't stop getting rewards.
Bottom 3 fairly. 18 outside fairly. Bumper. Clear.
Nashville this year was a night race.
All the way at the top here. Still even win right now.
It was technically a night race. It was supposed to be a day race, but since the rain came, it decided to push it to a night race. So.
Back outside, even from the top, quarter, bumper, clear to 18. Stretch it.
It's great to be back.
Inside one. Even.
What's Peacock to a Premier League fan?
Still inside. Quarter. Bumper. Clear.
Wow, green flag pit stops already.
Still half. Cross from the bottom here. Inside 10. Clear.
Four cars coming on the pit road, including the 18 of Kyle Busch, Parker.
Right, he's on pit road here as we see these green flag stops. It's been up and down day since that spin we saw from Kyle Busch. He just has not been able to get the handle, especially late in the run on this 18 car. At times it's been too loose and hard to get the top of that. Other times it just doesn't have the front turn ability that he wants. Here as he's been running the top 10.
Alright, half to the 99 on tires here.
Way to pit road while they're doing that.
Back one.
Hamlin out in front. Dave. That'll be Ross Chastain, the next one to make the move here. Can this Chevrolet
I wonder if the 11, 20, 19, 12, and 5 are good to the end. Well, no, it's Talladega doesn't have lights. But if they did have lights, then yeah, that would have been an amazing race. I would sign up immediately for a Talladega night race if they had lights.
You know, Hamlin math would say you need to hit about lap 352. That's about 8 more laps. But Dave was letting us know that would be the last set of 6-year tires for Hamlin. You get a late yellow, you don't have tires to put on. You have no choice. So while they may not love the idea, they could consider. Dave Mark could say, you know what? We're going to just continue to run.
Well, 6 away, Steve.
So they are going to push.
Seven car plenty of one off you with tires.
That is correct.
So now the problem the 11 has is this is just strategy. That's great, but then if the caution comes out, other
Lead high here. Inside. Even.
real bad deal for the 11 unless he has a set of scuffs down there from earlier in the
Clear behind him here. 5 back 18.
Yeah, one thing you know, this sequence right here, you see Chris Buescher going around Indiana.
Hang low here. That's 18 roll top. And this time, hit.
In that sequence, 17, look at the gap. And he's created
Second 8 grid. Second 8 grid.
But make a movie if Buescher wins. I swear to God. Not saying I don't like Buescher. Yes, I like Buescher, but if Buescher wins, we're out. Right now we're in third place. Oh, the 5 is not gonna make it all the way to the end. He's going on the pit road. I think the 11, 20, and 19 are good. I think they should be good, right? Right?
8 grid. Clear pin lane. Some speed here, top.
The 12 is also on pit road.
Outside. Even. Still out there.
Dang it.
Quarter. Bumper. Clear.
We're coming in. Yes, NASCAR, do that, please. Charlotte Roval night race, please. Get it on the schedule. 50 to go. We got 50 laps to go. Christopher Buescher? Steve Letard, you get your English right.
Separated right now by 1 second.
It was 2 seconds, and Chris just getting through traffic a little bit better.
This time, get on the outside.
See the 41 full
Here comes the 11.
Now the 11th of Denny Hamlin.
Denny Hamlin's now on pit road, and Bell as well. So Harvick is now going to be shown as the leader again. Oh, we're going to be 8th as soon as these guys are done pitting. Oh, the 11 win. Oh, we have not having major problems on the pit road. A slow stop for Hamlin.
Well, it looked like the Jackman dropped it on the left rear getting put on, but he wasn't looking forward.
They know these guys, the timing is so quick on the single left nut, they do not look front and rear like they used to. Once the tire they're supposed to key off from, which is normally the rear, when it's on, the jack drops. Luckily, Denny probably could see that we had an issue on the front, so let's see as we come around.
Did they grab the tire? Okay, yeah, they did. They grabbed that tire.
Barely. Good up.
Yeah, the
Back outside. Quarter. Bumper. Outside.
that was still a slow start.
Quarter. Bumper clear. Stretching.
Oh, we're 10th, actually.
No, that's the drop. Okay. He's only looking at the rear. When the rear's on, he drops the jack. We don't look back to the front. If you want fast pit stops, luckily Denny Hamlin pays attention.
Of course, you want one out front of 24 BPS.
Pit stops with single left nut. You do not have time to look back.
I didn't follow you that. What?
Make sure everyone's done.
Just had you the lapper there. 24 in from position. You got 8 lap better tires. Clear to 50.
Oh, his lap traffic's going to help Busher. Frick.
I know. Hard to pass. We keep getting put behind them.
Does Road America even have lights?
Yeah, copy, man. I see it.
Don't know if they do.
Sonic Big Deal Cheeseburger.
Get up, people, for a new Sunday tradition. Peacock's bringing together 2 great American inventions.
Outside 31. Quarter. Bumper. Bumper. Clear. All clear on the exit.
NASCAR driver. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, family and friends.
We're not blood, but we're still family.
Doesn't seem like that Road America has night race, but it won't matter anymore since Road America is not on the schedule for next year. It's been replaced with the Chicago Street Race. So I'm actually excited for the Chicago Street Race. I wonder how that's going to turn out. It's probably going to be an absolute mayhem. Probably how the inaugural IndyCar Nashville race ended up in 2021.
40 to go here. 4-0. Outside. Got there barely. Taking it in the bumper here. Still out there. Clear. Inside even. Quarter. Bumper clear to 99.
Yeah, but it wouldn't matter anymore. It's no longer going to be on the schedule.
Inside 24. Even. Still hanging quarter. Bumper. Still bumper barely. Clear.
Stuck in the coverage will resume shortly. Stuck on it. Their commercial break must be longer.
Everybody will go to the end here. All right, guys, I'm coming to the end. 37 to go.
There we go.
Harvick had a little trouble getting to the track, but Chris was able to make that work for him, but not able to take the lead.
Frick, Busher's half a second. Frick!
Pressure tires for the 5 of Larson
Oh.
on the same lap right now. So Larson
Outside, even quarter. Still running with you here. Quarter, bumper clear, stretching.
No cars between the 4 and the 17.
Harvick is so disciplined. He's not going to make any mistakes. Watching him run the bottom of this racetrack to perfection. Put that left front tire right on the white.
Take 1 for position right there. Next car for position is 18. Middle of 1-2.
Rotating. Right front tire happy.
You're 4/10 a lap quicker than he is right here.
Winning this race. That would be 16 different winners with 2 races still to go before the playoffs start.
Yeah, that makes a whole new group of drivers uncomfortable with their situation. So that's his goal, right? The 17th halfway in is a win, right? He doesn't have enough points to think he's going to get into the playoffs any other way. So it's a win or bust for the 17th.
See a lot of speed out of the 9 of Chase Elliott, another one of those drivers.
He's battling Logano now. Yeah, Logano, who had this race under control, kind of slipping back through the pack here.
Drivers fighting for position. Elliott getting that 3rd spot away from Logano. 35 laps to go. Logano
Outside even. Quarter. Bumper. Clear. All clear.
It's really important right here for Chris Buescher not to panic. It's very difficult to do. But in trying to chase Harvick down, if you start spinning the rear tires, if you start overdriving the entry, then you're not going to have a shot. It's going to eat the tires up.
Outside 1. Even.
Right now is going to be required, Dave.
Quarter. Bumper. Clear.
Your best is your exit of the corner, and that takes some discipline to wait and then wait for the exit to work. But think how Chris Buescher's weekend started. They failed technical inspection 2 times. NASCAR says when that happens, you have to elect a crew member to be ejected. Travis Peterson, the engineer, was sent home. And so with that in mind, they went forward, qualified well, and are racing extremely well here. Took to the win, the 16th of the year. Different driver, Bonnie.
And that would be incredible, Dave. And I go back to the pre-race show and think about what Kevin Harvick told you, Jeff. You have to be so patient, even for a veteran driver, a former champion, not to get back to the gas too quickly here. Richmond will burn up your rear tires. Harvick has been so good on the long runs, and even for a guy like him, staying disciplined behind the wheel. It's fun to watch this battle. Buescher catching him, Ken Harvick hang on.
Freaking froze again.
Still over 3.5 tenths better here.
Over and over, this is his kind of race.
A lot too is timing. When they get up to these slower cars, the lap traffic up the racetrack, Harvick wins there, and that opens the door a little bit more for the 17 of Buescher to close the gap.
Well, I'm sorry, Dale. I was going to say the issue for Kevin Harvick is the next car in front of him, right, that 23, is the last car in the lead lap. So I don't think he's going to be as easy to pass. That's going to slow the 4 down even more.
I feel like the 17's opportunity is came and went. I mean, that little group of cars that slowed him up and made the battle pretty tight was his opportunity. I think Kevin now will be even more so on the defense for anything like that to happen again. He will not present Christopher Buescher with that chance. There's 30 laps to go here, coming to 29. Yeah, Chris has good speed, though. He's been able to break even with Harvick. Harvick's not really driving away from him. He did for a couple laps.
That would be nice. Like a walking, like lights and walking splint. That would be nice.
Quarter. Bumper. Clear.
Oh, frick. I thought that 5 was in 3rd. Frick. Buescher is coming.
Outside. Even. Quarter. Bumper. Clear on your exit. 26 mil here, 26.
Go up there and try the line that Christopher's running. A little bit up off the bottom of the racetrack. See it right there?
Outside. Quarter. Bumper. Clear.
Once in a while he goes up there and sees what's going on.
Half a second still the gap between race leader Harvick and Buescher.
He kind of has to now because the 23, like you said, is trying to stay on the lead lap, and the 23 is running right on the bottom of the racetrack. So Harvick's going to have to go somewhere else to try to take that position. Now the 23 is going to move up the racetrack because we're going to
Second quick there, still over 2 tenths on the 18.
Drew's a second quick.
A lot of traffic right in front of race leader Kevin Harvick. 26 laps to go.
Yeah, Harvick's able to really carry a lot of speed on corner entry. Buescher really moving up the racetrack now, trying to find any kind of advantage. Get a good run down the back straightaway here from that top groove. Harvick into the side of the 23, little contact almost. Bubba's going to race him hard here on corner exit. Harvick cleared him. That's so important to make that pass because if you get hung up underneath him, then that allows Chris Buescher to come. That's
We can catch the 10 and the 22 if we keep this face off.
kind of move the 23 out of the way.
line as he tries to work his way around Bubba Wallace now.
I love the effort that Buscher's putting into search. You know, sometimes you see drivers get a little tunnel vision to be stuck. He is anything but stuck. Now, it hasn't seemed to provide any fruit right away, but, man, he's at least up there searching.
It was a week ago, Kevin Harvick showed that you don't doubt the Rodney Childers, crew chief, that don't ever count us out, and he snapped a 65-race winless streak.
Outside 8. Another quarter. Bumper. Clear. Stretch it.
And Donner Piper were able to grab the checkered flag and celebrate together.
Right there is important. Harvick to be able to put the two cars in between him and Christopher Buscher. Christopher Buscher's struggling right now.
Christopher Buscher, just stop! Chris Buscher.
And Buscher's going to get a little pressure now from Larson, too, which is going to really irritate him.
Yeah, just kind of, that's a great point, Rick. It limits his ability to do everything he wants to do. He almost has to drive a little bit out of both ends of the race car. And if he wants to drive in high and come off low, he can't really do those things because the five's going to try to fill that hole.
Buscher looks to the inside now. Daniel Suarez, but still struggling to get by these lap cars.
That's it, Helman.
A little distance between Harvick and Buscher.
19.
After this race, only 21 laps to go here. But Watkins Glen and Daytona. Watkins Glen will do radio style next week.
Yeah, radio style is always fun. And I like that we do it at that racetrack. It seems to really fit well at Watkins Glen.
Watch it slipping. Still good.
1.4, 1.5 second lead to Chris Buscher.
Outside, all the way at the top here. Good quarter. Bumper. Good bumper. Go back with a small run top here. Still hanging bumper. Quarter.
Just haven't seen pace in this whole organization.
Bottom 3. Still bottom 3. Clear to 3. Bumper. All the way up here. All the way up. One back stretching.
I know the next gen cars level the playing field a little bit. I think everybody thought it would be with Brad Keselowski. Yeah. And it's been Chris Buscher. Chris Buscher's been the one that's really been carrying this team. I think that's a great thing because I believe in Chris, and I think that Brad now sees the value in this driver as his teammate going forward. A lot of times, you know, like a coach coming into a new team, they try to mold it, right? Bring in their own guys to help sort of be the assistants and so forth. And you wonder what Brad might want to do with this organization in terms of drivers and all the individuals that he thinks can make it better. But I like that he's wanting to stick with Chris, and you can see that paying off right now. This great run.
All right, 15 ball, 30 seconds back to the 10.
Wonderful run that we're seeing out of Chris Buscher. But you have to look in front of him and say, what a transformation the 4 team has made. Marty running up front after winning a week ago, and now almost looking dominant here at the end of this race.
Yeah, it's not over, Rick. 16 to go. Chris Buscher still could pull this off, but yes, Kevin Harvick, impressive today. You know what the rest of the playoff
really good pace there, half a second gain on it there.
They have given Kevin Harvick daylight, and here he is in the month of August, maybe coming through with a second straight win. You know, when you win and you find your way in the playoffs, Rodney Childers told me this week, everybody was so loose in the shop. It does feel like the 14 driving looser today, Kevin driving looser today, and man, if they can pull off back-to-back wins, that's going to change what happens over those final 10 races dramatically.
Momentum is so important in every sport, and right now it seems like the 4 team has it. 15 laps to go, coming up on 14 to go. Rodney Childers.
14 to go.
That right there, Rodney Childers could be jumping out of an airplane right now, and he's going to have the exact same emotion on his face that he has right here with 14 laps to go before potentially back-to-back wins for this team.
Outside 47 barely. Clear up on your exit.
Chris Buscher, his one career win was a weather-delayed event. He was in the right place at the right time, but he hasn't had that race yet where he chased down the leader.
Back outside, 2 lanes on you.
Here today.
Clear.
On the racetrack for about the last 10 laps. We talked about the different strategies here. Maybe 12 laps later.
Outside, still 2 lanes off, even quarter. Go back to even.
From 5 seconds back to now being 3.5 seconds. I don't know if he has enough time to get to Harvick, but he's flying right now. And one of the cars.
Go outside all the way at the top here. Got their quarter, bumper. Go back to your door. Even. They're by half. All the way up on your exit here.
Made that same progress. Made up just a little bit of time in the last few laps, but it's been so affected by traffic here.
Inside. Bottom three. Bottom three. Still bottom three. Still bottom three. Back 2 wide, you at 7. Barely your bumper. Clear.
221 laps here today, but it has all gone away here in the final stages as cloud cover is.
Alright, you can see the 10 up there now. Coming back to 8. She goes.
It's not checked up with the racetrack and now falling back to the 6th position after leading so many laps, Marty.
What a day for Ford. Logano leading all those laps. Harvick up front right now. And Almirola, Eric Almirola from 30th to 7th. They have lost the handle though since the weather has changed here. Not been what he wanted to
10 to go.
Needed to win. Not going to happen today. Mark Truex Jr. sitting in the 8th position. They too thought they would be one of the teams to beat this afternoon. That brake shake issue has bothered him all day long. Car has gotten better, but they cannot get that track position marker.
And his teammate Kyle Busch here in 9th position. I'm not even sure how to describe this day. From spinning out to having the ill-handling car starting at the back, finding his way up front. He now finishes 9th, and I'd say after the day they had, that's a good day.
Ryan Blaney sits in the 10th position here with 9 to go, Parker. And overall, the sum of the day,
outside. Still outside. Bottom 3. Bottom 3. Still bottom 3. Still bottom 3. Back 2 wide, you at 51. Still hanging at your quarter. Still bumper. Bumper clear, stretching.
Over the last 4 laps, we'll see if he can keep this.
Going back to 5 to go.
Get to the back of the 4.
He's got to have a lot of help, but he got it right there. He's able to get by 3 cars in 1 corner. He needs a little bit of help. Something's going to have to hold Harvick up. I definitely think it's realistic for him to get around the 17 of Buescher, but yeah, I don't know if he can catch Harvick. Not enough time. Only 6 laps to go here. 2 seconds to catch him. Old tires, no grip. Yeah, we've seen tires at this racetrack fall off.
Outside 48, even.
Something like that.
Quarter. Bumper clear.
It's 2 seconds that he's back from Harvick. He's a half a second behind the 17 of Buescher. Buescher, who was pressuring the 4 early for the lead, has fallen back now. 1.6 seconds separate the top 2. There's a run by the
5 to go. Bell has a run.
He's already to the back bumper now.
Inside 10. 3 to go here. 3 more.
Trying to split the middle right here. Just that little bit newer tire allows him to drive the car.
Ooh, meat of the sandwich.
Much more aggressive.
That 20's got it.
Inside, even. Quarter. Bumper clear.
Separating the top 2 now as Bell has moved to second, trying to chase down Kevin Harvick. 4 laps to go here at Richmond.
2 to go. 2 more.
He's not going to have enough time to get there, but it's been an impressive drive for this 20 car to get all the way back up to second place. Things were going well early in the race, and then he started losing a lot of positions.
Inside even.
He needed to get by.
Still running with you here. Quarter clear.
Does Bell have enough time with 3 to go?
The gap 1.6 seconds under 3.
White flag here. 1 more.
Ooh, that's the 20. Have a shot.
I want to give up a big chunk at this set of corners, right?
Keep it on here.
Anything can happen with 2 laps to go.
2 laps to go. No cars in between the top 2. Here comes
Now there's no cars between. The 20, the gap is closing.
Kevin Harvick with Harvick dealing with traffic. Harvick not able to completely clear the 42.
Oh boy, here we go.
So a little more.
White flag in the air. We're coming to the white flag.
1 lap to go. Presented by Credible.
White flag in the air.
Yeah, man. Battle. Stay after him.
Oh, they're looking for 2 in a row, but where's Bell? He's closing in. But I don't think he's going to have enough time to get up there. What can Bell do? Can Christopher Bell get up there in time? Nope, and Kevin Harvick back-to-back here. 2 in a row for Kevin Harvick.
60 career wins for Kevin.
Career win number 60 for Kevin Harvick. Unfortunately, Chris Buescher is going to come in 3rd place. That means we still have a shot. And we got 7th place with that, and Almirola with 8th.
We go forever without winning. You win 2 in a row.
Kevin Harvick won here the last time back in 2013. It's been 9
Wow.
years since Kevin Harvick has won.
Mickey Movie and Lucky Kyle, I'm sorry about how close he was. But man, he pulled one heck of an effort. But to be honest, I'm completely glad Buescher did not win. Or else we would have been out completely. Now we still have 2 more shots left. Watkins Glen and then Daytona. Although Harvick's my least favorite, I'm happy that Harvick actually won. Because we would have been out if Chris Buescher won. But I'm honestly surprised we were able to get back up in 7th, despite of how much contact we had there.
29th win for Kevin Harvick after turning 40 years old. This checkered flag moment brought to you by Advance Auto Parts.
Well, I must say this was a little bit better than last week, not like yesterday. This race was a whole lot better compared to yesterday. A lot of great action, a lot of great racing. As Harvick burns it down in Richmond. Well, we move on to Watkins Glen. Hopefully something good can happen there.
Kevin Harvick at 46 years old.
Congratulations to Maddie and Yoshi 1990 as their driver wins for the 2nd straight race in a row. Harvick celebrates. Well, now we have to wait to Watkins Glen. That's our last shot. Watkins Glen's our last shot for us to see if we can get into that 16th playoff spot. I'm just hoping that's the case. Oh, Watkins Glen is going to be a nail biter. Let's hope something good comes out of it.
I know you said last week, if you doubt us, you don't know us. But did you see back-to-back wins in the cards before the regular season ended?
I didn't know. Like I said,
You know what? I'll take that. Although I'm not a fan of Harvick winning, but I'm actually freaking relieved. Mickey Movie, I know you're disappointed, but I'm just relieved that we didn't get a different winner there. I mean, oh my god, I was bummed for Bell. I was hoping that Christopher Bell was going to get up there. He was close. Man, but somehow Harvick was somehow able to manage to hold off that fast 20 car of Christopher Bell. Well, folks, now we got 2 races left until the playoffs. Watkins Glen and then Daytona. Next week we gotta fight like heck in order for us to move on into the freaking playoffs. As we are like, what are we now like? 28 points below. We need to fight like crazy in freaking Watkins Glen. We need to have some consistency. Because all I know, Daytona, we're not gonna have a shot. I'm just hoping that we can get it done in Watkins Glen. At least get some points. No new different winner. Who else? We're out. These next 2 weeks are pretty much going to be a stressful one. But who knows what will happen. I'm just hoping that we'll get it done Monday. Maddie already knows. She was watching it with some of my other friends in the private stream. She already knows about it. But WS720 is fine, but it's just been quiet. Despite the fail of last week's test. But, yeah. I'll take a 7th place finish. But yeah, we're freaking 28 points below the cut line. I'm just hoping that we can at least get some momentum of walking Splin, and just get something done with. But happy for Harvick, him going back to victory lane, well, you know, for the 2nd straight race in a row. Although Harvick's my least favorite, Harvick has proved himself that he can, well, you know, really doubt people wrong and prove himself that he can actually still get it done, and all of us have stand corrected. And now here he is, back dominant as before, as he has now 2 wins under his belt. We'll try to go for 3 in a row next week at Watkins Glen. But hopefully Watkins Glen will at least get something done. Just hoping that's the case, as we've won there a couple times before. Come on, Watkins Glen. Please don't bring me down. Well, yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. I'll say it was a pretty mid-race. Happy for Harvick, bummed for Bush, bummed for Bell, and I know Mickey Movie, you're bummed about Chris Buescher not winning, but he just laid all of his eggs to one basket. He did not have the freshest tires, but that's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you guys at Watkins Glen, and hopefully we can find ourselves some consistency for us to get into the playoffs. I'll see you guys then at Watkins Glen. You guys have a safe rest of your night.